Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Aesop Rock, 9-5ers Anthem, and this was a request by Ravenous Catalyst. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Now, I took a lyric video for this one. You need to be armed and dangerous before you go into an Aesop Rock reaction. And I will leave the link to the original video in the description so you can listen to that uninterrupted, because we're going to interrupt the L out of this one. We're gonna try 9-5ers Anthem. Yeah, I quit my 9 to 5 a few months ago, but I've done all kinds of jobs, not only 9 to 5. I've done 5 in the morning to 2. I've done 2 to 10. I've done nights. You know, I worked at an assembly line for a few years. I worked as a forklift driver for a few years. I've worked in IT for 15 years in a 9 to 5. Well, you know, not really 9 to 5. You can choose your own hours, but you know, that type of every day the same thing kind of, you know. So let's see if my man comes up with an anthem for me. But I did leave the 9 to 5 like 7 months ago. But hey, I still remember what it was like. I enjoyed the job, but it's that politics inside a company. Ugh. Oh my God. I don't F with that, guys. I do not F with that. All right, man, let's go.
Zoom into the fuming of an aggravated breed via the study of post-adolescent agitated seeds. Half the patients waste themselves prior to commencement, so I focus on the urban oxygen samples that half that made it breathe. This old Pompeii impression sways infection in 12 steps or less, and Cretan swiftly tipping toeing hard to swallow barter concepts. The give it, get it, never let itself pass for our stubbornness. Martyrs talk money causes in a harvesting Spartacus and so on. I throw long Hail Mary bombs toward cookie cutter Mother Nature's bedazzled synthetic fabric. Life treats the peasants like they tried to fuck his woman while he slept inside. Well, they're really chasing perfectionist emblems. When the clock strikes.
Yeah. You can't even, with this guy, it's impossible to let it go for. It's so dense. Oh my God. Holy moly. How does he keep doing it?
Zoom into the fuming of an aggravated breed via
all right,
the study
we're gonna
of
zoom
post-adolescent agitated seeds. Half the patients waste themselves prior to commencement, so I focus on the urban oxygen samples that half that made it breathe.
Yo, that's insane. Like, we're gonna zoom in on the aggravated breed. Like, a lot of people are, you know, aggravated with their jobs. It's because it's, you know, sometimes these corporations, like I said, the job could be cool, the people even could be cool, like your close team, but then the soul-sucking politics of it all, you know, you have to kiss ass and this and that. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. And that's why you get aggravated sometimes. And also just because, you know, life outside of it is very hard nowadays, especially nowadays with all the prices going up. And people are fuming and aggravated. I love that. And via the study of post-adolescent agitated seeds. Oh my God, what a rhyming scheme, yo. Fuming of an aggravated breed, post-adolescent agitated seeds. Yo, the half that made it breathe. You know, come on, man. The rhyming is also always incredible. But then the way of putting his words together is crazy. Like, you know, the study and commencement, that's probably in the US, you have like commencement speech. Is that it? So it's about the people who study, I believe, post-adolescent agitated seeds. So even after studying a lot of years and maybe going into debt, you know, that's more of a US thing, but you still can end up in that type of job. It's not a promise for happiness or success even. Oh man, damn. The urban oxygen samples, you know, we're living in cities. The oxygen ain't even good, man.
Adolescent agitated seeds. Half the patients waste themselves prior to commencement, so I focus on the urban oxygen samples that half that made it breathe. This old Pompeii impression sways infection in 12 steps or less, and Cretan swiftly tipping toeing hard to swallow barter concepts. The give it, get it, never let itself pass for our stubbornness. Martyrs talk money causes in a harvesting Spartacus and so.
Oh my God. This dude is insane. You know, the 12 steps or else. But I'm seeing in another, I got other lyrics up here just to make sure, because I know sometimes these lyric videos are not correct. Here I'm seeing 12 steps to lesson, which to me makes a bit more sense in that, you know, we have all these how-tos, you know, to help us get somewhere, you know, 12 steps to become a millionaire, 12 steps to become this, you know, you've had other 12-step program. I know about that one too, but like, oh, become this and that, you know, all this. And then cretins swiftly tippy-toeing on hard to swallow barter concept, like hard to swallow truths almost. And cretins, you know, we're tiptoeing around these uncomfortable truths is what I'm getting from it. Damn, yo.
I throw long Hail Mary bombs toward cookie cutter Mother Nature's bedazzled synthetic fabric. Ice treats the peasants like they tried to fuck his woman while he slept inside. Dang. Merely chasing perfectionist emblems. When the clock strikes.
Yo, that's insane. You know, their life treats you like the peasants they try to F his woman while he slept inside. Like, yeah, like even that, they're going to do that to you, or, you know, the powers that be or life will treat you like that. You know, they're going to lie to your face, not even caring by doing this type of thing like he's describing. That's it, man. Oh my God. Ooh, that's a visual right there. And also to our cookie cutter Mother Nature's bedazzled synthetic fabrics. Yeah, everything comes from nature, but, you know, like the consumerism, the expensive clothes, all of that, man. You know, we're going to keep working our 9 to 5 just to, you know, get these things that we might not need even. Oh, dude, this dude, we're not even a minute in.
Bedazzled synthetic fabric. Ice treats the peasants like they tried to fuck his woman while he slept inside. Well, merely chasing perfectionist emblems. When the clock strikes 9, I'll be waking with the best of the routine caffeine team players, but a cycle of it. Under a dusted angel heartstring, Big Brother is watching my odometer like buzzard to folding out, talking stealth. We got babies, rubber stamps, and briefcase parts. We on some door to door now. Order $10 or more. We'll shove it down your throat for free. I sacrifice my inborn tendencies for copper pennies from one commander. Give me that, so we can retain baby back. Biter, snake bedlam, Holocaust, freak, heckle, shiesty, brain, headroom, shake planet. Make a move, pause, make a move, break cannon. Red barrel, 180, U-turn, squeeze, end it. It's on like it's never been. It's bleeding well, bigger than a bread box. It corrodes my leaky finance. I take my seat atop the Brooklyn Bridge with a Coke and a bag of chips to watch 1,000 lemmings plummet just because the first one slipped. Sometimes I laugh at victory, kissing these little question marks. I tend to underestimate my average. Just another bastard savage. Someday you'll all eat out of my cold hand, cause every dog has its day, at which point I'll pull it away. Now we, the American working population, hate the fact that 8 hours a day is wasted on chasing the dream of someone that isn't us. We may not hate our jobs, we hate jobs in general that don't have to do with fighting our own causes. We, the American working population, hate the 9 to 5 day in, day out, but we'd rather be supporting ourselves by being paid for the fact that the past times that we had Harvard based solely on the fact that it makes us smile if it sounds dope.
That was the hook. Oh my God. We may not hate our jobs, but we just hate jobs in general, he said. Yo, this guy's wild, man. All right, I try to let it play for, but damn, like, I know the people that, you know, watch these videos, they say, I've been listening to him for 20 years and I get new stuff out of it every day. I definitely get that. I have a few artists that do that too, but I'm just here. I'm a baby. I'm an Aesop baby, yo. Oh my God. Let's try to go over some of these lines, man. Because there were some things in there that I previously mentioned. You know, he was talking about, you know, that it's almost a hedonic treadmill, right? That's like, if you make your money and then you spend it, you live in paycheck to paycheck, but a lot of people don't live in their means or below their means. And then you keep going. Even if you make 100, 200K a year, if you spend 199K, you're still going to be on that rat race on the hedonic treadmill. Like, I can barely breathe because, you know, you're always increasing your expenses, you know. We're going to stay in there in that consumerism type stuff. Oh, God.
Perfectionist emblem. When the clock strikes 9, I'll be waking with the best of the routine caffeine team players, but a cycle of it. Under a dusted angel heartstring, Big Brother is watching my odometer like buzzard to folding out, talking stealth.
What is an odometer? What is an odometer? I'm going to look that up. Odometer? What is that? Odometer meaning. What is that? An instrument for measuring the distance traveled. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's okay. Okay. Yeah, they're basically watching if you're doing the shortest way to work or something like. Maybe. Yeah, Big Brother's watching. They control everything. The way you go home, the way because or else you're not insured. At least here in Belgium, it is that way. You take the long way home and you get into an accident. You're not. There's no insurance. You got to go straight home, the shortest route possible. Yo, they're even controlling the way we get home, man. We can't even go to the bar for a drink afterwards. Yeah, when the clock strikes 9, I'll be waking with the best, the caffeine, the same routine, the team players, hey, good morning, everybody. Let's get into this.
An angel heartstring, Big Brother is watching my odometer like buzzard to fold an L, talking stealth. We got babies, rubber stamps, and briefcase parts. We on some door-to-door now, order $10 or more. We'll shove it down your throat for free. I sacrifice my inborn tendencies for copper pennies from one commander. Give me that, so we can retain baby fat.
Oh my God. Oh, I'll sacrifice my inborn tendencies, our natural tendencies for copper pennies. Like we're going against some of our natural instincts to get, money and to spend it on stuff we actually don't really need. Or the $10 or more, we'll shove it upselling. Oh man. First I went to the US when I was 21, man. I was like, yeah, I never knew what upselling was before then, but can I supersize you for one? And then I was like, I was a little bit more on the chubby side than it was. Sure, yeah, I'll take it. Oh man, and the portions, man, in the U.S. Yeah, if some of y'all are watching, your our large is maybe your small, maybe medium. Like our large portions are your medium, or maybe even small portions. Dang. I went to Cold Stone Creamery there, and he said, "Hey, what size do you want?" The dude after the counter, I said, small, because I knew about. He said, "Small." I said, "I'm European." He said, "Oh," he laughed. Come on, man, I can't deal with your portions, even with the chubbier face I used to have back then. Man, dang, I couldn't finish the stuff. I definitely retained my baby fat there.
Shove it down your throat for free. I sacrifice my inborn tendencies for copper pennies from one commander. Give me that, so we can retain baby fat. Mega biter, snake bedlam, Holocaust, freak, heckle, shiesty, brain, headroom, shake planet. Make a move, pause, make a move, break cannon. Bend barrel, 180, U-turn, squeeze, end it. It's on.
No idea what he was talking about. And maybe about, I don't know, that we're obsessed with tragedy maybe, and then also like I don't know, make a move, pause, make a move, break, that's like the flow of the day, do that, work, pause, work, pause, bend barrel, that type of thing. Yeah,
squeeze, end it. It's on like it's never been. It's bleeding well, bigger than a bread box. It corrodes my leaky finance. I'll take my seat top the Brooklyn Bridge with a Coke and a bag of chips to watch 1,000 lemmings plummet just because the first one slipped.
Dang. Yeah, and that's a line it corrodes my leaky finance, bigger than a bread box. Yeah, you keep spending, because of all, because of bills, because of stuff that we buy that we don't need, all that stuff, That was the line I was talking about earlier that caught my attention. Great line. Dang.
Brooklyn Bridge with a Coke and a bag of chips to watch 1,000 lemmings plummet just because the first one slipped. Sometimes I laugh at victory, kissing these little question marks. I tend to underestimate my average. Just another bastard savage. Someday you'll all eat out of my cold hand, because every dog has its day, at which point I'll pull it away. Now.
Every dog has its day, man. Yeah, but then you'll eat out of my cold hand, almost like the balls. But if you have your day, if you're moving, I'll pull it away. Like they'll give you enough to live, but they're not going to give you enough to thrive. They want to keep you at bay. And also people underestimate their average because they're almost being told, like, you got to do this, you got to do this. And I'm just another bastard savage, he says. And then you keep going, but maybe you could do other stuff if you like to. If you don't like your job, man, it's not worth it just staying there, man. Even though we have our responsibilities, it eats at you if you don't enjoy it, man. It eats at you. And that's, man, there's things that are more important than money, even though if you don't have any, money is the only thing we can think about. I get it. It's like when you go on a diet, right? You say, I'm going to stop eating carbs, for example. The only thing you can think about is having carbs because you can't have any. Or, when you quit drinking like I did, you can think about the only thing that you cannot have. The same with money. I used to have none of it. And that's what you think about, because of all the bills that are piling up, I get it. But still, I've been through all of that. There's still more important things than the almighty dollar in the US or euro where I'm from. Used to be another currency here in Belgium. Then we had to all switch to the same currency in Europe. It's kind of weird transition, guys.
I am just another bastard savage. Someday you'll all eat out of my cold hand, cause every dog has its day, at which point I pull it away. Now we, the American working population, hate the fact that 8 hours a day is wasted on chasing the dream of someone that isn't us. We may not hate our jobs, we hate jobs in general that don't have to do with fighting our own causes.
I love that, man. Wasted on chasing the dream of someone that isn't us, like in the corporations and stuff. You work for those very rich people chasing their dream, but not our own dream, right? Oh, I like that. Ooh, I'd rather work on my own dream here instead of like chasing somebody else's dream. Ooh, yo, that's a good one. I love that.
Fighting our own causes, we the American working population, hate the 9 to 5 day in day out, but we'd rather be supporting ourselves by being paid to look back at the past times that we had harbored based solely on the fact that it makes us smile if it sounds dope. It's the year of the silkworm. Everything I built burned yesterday. Let's display the purpose that these stilts serve. Elevate the spreading of the silk germ. Trying to weave a web, but all I believe in is dead. Brother, it's the year of the jackal. Saddle up on high horse. My torch force Polaris embarrassed. Jackal up the hassle by the doom and legend marriage. I bought some new sneakers. I just hope my legacy matches. It's the year of the land shark. Dry as sand parks. Damn, get these men some water. They're out there being slaughtered in meaningless wars, so you don't have to bother and can sit and soak the idiot box trying to fuck their daughters. Man, it's the year of the orphan. Seated adjacent to the fireflies, circling the torches on your porches, trying to guard the fortress of a king they've never seen or met, but all are trained to murder at the first sign of a threat. It's the year of the water bug, cockroach, shutter thug specimen. You're respawned from dreaming of your next of kin. I'm still dealing with this mess I'm in. I've been the object of your ridicule. You've been a bitch, lieutenant. God, it's the year of the underpaid employee, spitting 40 plus a week and trying to rape Earth in my off time. You bored dizzy, I can't keep myself busy enough so you can run, and I'ma let you think you won. We the American.
Yeah, I like to. There's a lot of multi-syllables here again. I like his flow in that. And yeah, some great lines. Let's go over, man. Yo, this dude is nasty with the pen. This is a simple 9-to-5ers anthem. Oh, God.
The American working population, 8 to 9 to 5 day in day out.
I love the, is that a harmonic over here? That almost represents blue collar, right? The working class. If, it has that feeling.
We'd rather be supporting ourselves by being paid to look back at the past times that we had harbored based solely on the fact that it makes us smile if it sounds dope. It's the year of the silkworm. Everything I built burned yesterday. Let's display the purpose that these stilts serve. Elevate the spreading of the silk germ. Trying to weave a web, but all I believe in is dead, brother.
Oh, all I believe in is dead. Oh my God, that's crazy. Silkworm, stilt serve. Built burned. Love that rhyming over there. Oh yeah, everything I built burned yesterday, and you just keep you do it over and over, the same thing. Oh my God, the year of the silkworm, and what's a silkworm? It goes into a cocoon, turns into a moth. Is that it?
Serve, elevate the spreading of the silk germ. Trying to weave a web, but all I believe in is dead. Brother, it's the year of the jackal. Saddle up on high horse. My torch force Polaris embarrassed. Jackal up the hassle by the doom and legend marriage. I bought some new sneakers. I just hope my legacy matches.
I'm seeing there the next line: land shark, jackal. These are all predators. Like land sharks, but jackals. Like they're all preying on us. Shackle up the hassle by the doom and legend marriage. The way he's pronouncing Polaris, that's his accent, right? But it makes everything rhyme. Polaris embarrassed, hassle marriage. I bought some new sneakers. I just hope my legacy matches. Yeah, just keep buying new stuff, man. Keep buying new stuff. You gotta have great sneakers if you're gonna run that hedonic treadmill. You're gonna run the rat race.
The hassle by the doom and legend marriage. I bought some new sneakers, I just hope my legacy matches. It's the year of the land shark, dry as sand parks. Damn, get these men some water. They're out there being slaughtered in meaningless wars, so you don't have to bother and can sit and soak the idiot box trying to fuck their daughters. Man, it's the
Dang, yeah. People are fighting other people's wars, literally, but also, we're just out there. Sometimes people with horrible working conditions, dry as park. Damn, get these men some water. It's like I worked at a company, man, in a factory assembly line, and there, it was a Japanese owned. So maybe they try to put that different type of working etiquette and onto the European, but that was like it's almost prison like, man. You had 8 minutes here to take a break, then in the noon you had 20 minutes to eat your things, then you had another 8 minutes, and you had to like be at 8 minutes, and you couldn't, like, if you did like a minute before, that alarm was gonna ring because they had this like almost ding ding alarm. If you were a minute before that, if you took off your jacket or you went to stand there closer to the exit, to smoke a cigarette or something, oh, they're gonna get on you, man. If you do a minute, you got to stay working till that thing goes. That was like, oh my God, is this even like, oh, and that's not even the worst that's out there of working conditions. But even that, I was like, what the hell is this? It was a little bit, like, okay, guys, jeez.
slaughtered in meaningless wars, so you don't have to bother and can sit and soak the idiot box trying to fuck their daughters. Man, it's the year of the orphan, seated adjacent to the fireflies, circling the torches on your porches, trying to guard the fortress of a king they've never seen or met, but all are trained to murder at the first sign of a threat. Baby, it's
yeah, man, I love that. That is so, man, this dude is speaking so much truth. And the year of the orphan, I think he means like parents have to work so much that they almost aren't home to spend time with their children. You chasing a career, and sometimes you neglect other things in life. You can't do it all, so sometimes you have to make sacrifices. But then it's that happens too, man. And trying to guard the fortress of a king they've never seen or met. I like that too. Literally, you can be in an army, but you never met the person in charge who sends you out there, but also just like a boss. And we're defending this company. Even putting it on social media, being proud of your job, but that's like free advertising, and they're just rubbing their hands like, yeah. We're almost like brainwashed and conditioned to do it. But all are trained to murder at the first sign of a threat. Oh God! Again, chasing that other person's dream. That's why I can't do corporations no more, man. Can't do it.
Torches on your porches, trying to guard the fortress of a king they've never seen or met, but all are trained to murder at the first sign of a threat. Baby, it's the year of the water bug, cockroach, shutter, thug specimen. They respawn from dreaming of your next of kin. I'm still dealing with this mess I'm in. I've been the object of your ridicule. You've been a bitch, Lieutenant. God, it's
maybe like people in charge making fun of you and not treating you with respect, all that stuff, type of stuff. You're dealing with personal stuff and the year of the water bug, cockroach. Almost comparing us to that. Dang, yo.
And I'm still dealing with this mess I'm in. I've been the object of your ridicule. You've been a bitch, Lieutenant. God, it's the year of the underpaid employee. Spending 40 plus a week and trying to rape Earth in my off time. You boy dizzy, I can't keep myself busy enough so you can run, and I'ma let you think you won.
Yeah, run in that treadmill. You're doing more than 40 hours a week, and trying to R-word the earth in my off time. I think when you buy a lot of stuff and it's not well for the environment, probably that's what he means. So yeah, it's and you can run. I'm gonna let you think you won.
I can't keep myself busy enough so you can run, and I'ma let you think you won. We the American working population hate the fact that 8 hours a day is wasted on chasing the dream of someone
100%.
that isn't us. And we may not hate our jobs, but we hate jobs in general that don't have to do with fighting our own causes. We the
yes.
American working population hate the 9 to 5 day in, day out. Well, we'd rather be supporting ourselves by being paid to perfect the pastimes that we have harbored based solely on the fact that it makes us smile if it sounds dope. Mama let her bed and stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and
Yeah, those are the first lines of 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. The first lines, I believe.
Harbored based solely on the fact that it makes us smile if it sounds dope. Mama let her bed and stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and
yeah, coffee.
My life is a mess, and if I never make it home today, God bless him. Bubble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretching. My life is a mess, and if I never make it home today, God bless.
Wow. This dude, man. Wow. My brain. I love this instrumental, man. Damn, yeah. That has a melancholy undertone, right? You know, I really like that, you know, and then using that 9 to 5 lines from Dolly Parton. Yeah, man. And even if I don't make it home, you say, God bless, you know, sometimes it feels that kind of way. Like, damn, I got to do this again. And, you know, it's almost like Groundhog Day. Remember that movie? Classic Bill Murray, man. You're doing the same thing. Hey, if you like it, if you like the job, that's fine. You know, 9 to 5s are not the worst thing in the world. But if you're really in that thing like that, you don't enjoy it, oof, then it sucks the soul right out of you, man. And that is exhausting. And you keep doing it because you got to pay the bills and provide for your family. And suddenly, like, fucking drowning over here. And then I'm gonna put this song on. Yo, that's great, man. I love this song. That's a great one. Definitely. I should have came across this song when I was still at it, man. Dang. Thanks for introducing me to it. I think I got a few on first listen here, but damn, man, there's a lot of stuff that went over my head once again. But that's the way it is with Aesop Rock. You got to listen to it multiple times, and even then, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Maybe you were checking us out while you were at your 9 to 5. Good on you. Yes. Watch my videos on the company's dime. Let's go. Thanks for being here, guys. Peace.